What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more Factorio for you, episode 159. I've not recorded in a few days. I've been really busy. But off camera, I did figure out how I want to do this. So let's get that moving real quick. I'm just going to pick up the stuff that's going to have a bunch of crap in it, right? Like this, all this crap. Well, I thought it would have stuff in it. Apparently, yeah, there we go. And then we can have, I guess that doesn't have anything in it. We'll have the bots pick up the rest here. Alright, so like I said, there's not a lot of change. What I'm basically going to do is move the feeder belts from the center. I'm going to move them out a couple. So it's going to expand it by one width-wise, I think. So what we're also going to have to do is go in here and get these, because obviously, yeah, okay. We are going to need them, not these dudes, right? We're going to need that. We're going to need... where are they? We're going to need this. We're going to need this. Alright, so here's how it's going to work. We're basically putting these... Oh, they took that out too. Okay. Going to need that. We're going to put these, and we're going to do it right here. Pretty much right next to each other. And we're going to leave the one gap like we had before. Then we're going to do this whole thing like we did before. That's too far out. Yeah, okay. But we're going to do it on both sides. Oops. Nope. Okay, so that's going to feed us our coal, right? Then we're going to put these dudes in. I thought we were doing it. No, this isn't right. This isn't right. Thanks, babe. This is not correct. Hey, that's my girlfriend. She's a film student, and she's a director, so she doesn't like to be on camera, but every time I'm recording, she wants to be on camera. I don't know.
Not my face.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, if you know what I mean. Babe, stop. Stop trying to be YouTube famous. She's internet famous. Alright, so we're going to hook this up. And the reason it's going to be this way is we have to take some of this coal and put it all the way over into the last dude here. So I'll show you what I mean when we get this kind of hooked up. And there really is no way to copy this. Once we get this is what we're going to copy. We need the whole thing because it's kind of mirrored in a bunch of different ways. So if you look at what it takes to make carbon, oh, it's coke. But this takes coal. But the coke has to come from all the way over here. So we can't stretch all that far. So this is going to go like so, and I'll show you what these are going to do in a second. We're going to pick up from here, and we're going to pick up from here, right? Then these two dudes that I'm about to place down are going to get us the coke, right? So we're going to pick up from here. I think we can do it from there. Drop all the way over there. See? So this one is going to be reverse. Oh, drop tile and pickup tile are reversed, right? So there. Actually, this one is supposed to be down here. There we go. So we've got those two things in. Now we have to put in the one that... What else does this thing need? See, it needs coke. We already got that. It's getting carbon dioxide. So this guy needs coal. We've got that taken care of. Then we need... this guy's going to have to transport right to here. But I think... Okay, coal. Yeah, we don't need a lot of other pieces in here, actually. This guy's going to move to that. This guy is going to drop into there. So the way we're going to do this, I believe, is like this. And then these two are going to move into that. So these two are going to feed the grinders. The, whatever these things are called. Crushers, right? Let's just hook everything up. Right, get all this stuff ready. So these two, we've got drop position here, pickup position here. Is that right? Yep, feeds it right into the crusher. Oh, that's not correct though. The pickup position is here. So this guy, the pickup position is really far, and I think he's dropping it here, I believe. Yeah, cool. Okay, so those are set up. Now these guys only have to pick up from the crusher to the furnace, so they don't have to go very far. This drop position's here and the pickup position's here. It's pretty much touching it, right? This one, oh wait, did I do it? Yeah, this second one's to the south. So this guy picks up from here and drops off to there. Yep, perfect. That's exactly how it needs to be. Now, in order to get this thing to work correctly, we got to do this. And then we'll have a light right there. So the light is actually just going to be here, because there's really nowhere else for it to go. We're almost done, actually, which is really cool. Oh no, we have to do this whole other side. I wonder if I can copy that. Probably not. So we need 4 of those, right? Then we need a power pole. Then we need 2 more inserters and a light and a power pole. Oops. And then we're gonna need this side, right? Well, we don't need. Oh, that's true. We need stuff to export from here, but we have 2 spots right here, so we'll just use these. That means this can just be a belt. There's no tricky undergrounds or anything like that. It's just a belt. Right here we'll have to go under, but we're gonna do, well, we'll just go underground for right here. It'll be fine. It's not a big deal. So that means what we're going to do is we're going to dump straight to this, so that if we do go underground, there'll be some space. So for this one, we're going to say pick up here, drop here on the outside. Yeah, and this one will be the inside to make it easier. Pick up and drop off on the inside. There we go. So we've got that set up. Now let's set this side up. We'll just do the exact mirror opposite of this. So why don't we just copy this? And instead, we'll just mirror it, right? Boom. Let's copy this one. Oh, okay, so he's going, the drop position is there. And then mirroring this guy, he's, picking up all the way from the extreme opposite end and going there. And then same, so this is a little easier. I mean, I don't have to think too hard, right? Again, we're just flipping this. Yep, because we've got 2 arrows there, and we've got these guys picking up from here. Perfect. All those arrows are correct. Now let's copy these. We're just going to exactly mirror them. That is not right. This is not right. So we got this going to here. Oh, there's nothing here. So let's say this guy goes to here, right? This guy goes to here. It still doesn't seem right. This is picking up off the center belt. Ah, so that's why, because it's supposed to do from over here to there. Alright, so let's flip these. That doesn't seem right. These are messed up. Something's wrong with this. Drop tile, pickup tile. Why is this not working correctly? That's totally wrong. Pickup tile, drop tile. Still not right. I don't understand. This is only 1 off. Why is it not doing it correctly? If we copy this and move it over to here, why is it flipping it like that? Let's just try it again, I guess. That's weird, man. Is it like that? Oh, it's because it's turned. I get it now. That's actually right. Yeah, because this is the bottom, right? Oh, no, this is the top. Okay. So that means this guy just needs to be flipped like that. And this guy, which we're going to copy here, is flipped to the bottom. There we go. Alright, now we don't really need to do it with this. We'll do outside to outside, so this guy's going to pick up from here and drop to here on the outside, and then this guy is going to pick up from there and drop to there on the inside. Alright, so that should be everything. I'm just double checking to make sure we've got everything. We missed 2. We missed these 2, and this guy just picks up from here, and that guy picks up from there. Alright, I think we've got it. Let's start loading this guy up, right? So since we don't need all that, well, we're going to have to copy it, so why don't we just leave it in? All right, I'll leave that in for now. We need to put... that's right. We need to make sure we put this coke in there so that they don't make extra. These guys like to make up to 200. So let's put that in there so they don't make too much, because we don't need extra coke. We're not saving that for that, right? We're just making carbon. These guys will only produce a certain amount of crushed. It's like 12 or something like that. Let's get it out of here anyway, and so we can maybe well, let's just do this. Oh, I can't. Oh well. That's not good. I wish I could take half and dump it in there, but I guess I can't. So why don't we do this? Let's give this guy half, and we'll give this guy half. Okay? Then we're going to take half of this and put it over here. And take half of this and put it over here. Now these guys won't make any extra. Okay. Now let's route the coal in. And I don't think I have any extra coal, so I guess we're good. Let's just put all of this carbon in here. Well, one more stack anyway. I thought we fixed this. Apparently we didn't. We were working on this first. Okay, well, we'll get to it in a minute. Alright, let's put these down. We're going to move this because it's in our way. So this one is going to go to here. What we're going to do is we're going to take these down into the center here. And then right when we get to about here, I'll just turn it. There we go. So this should be everything we need now. And I don't mind that they make some carbon. They aren't going to make that much of it, so it's like 10 pieces or something. So it looks like it's working, plus I want to see if it's working, right? Cool. The bottom doesn't look like it's working. Oh, there it goes. It is working now. This side's working as well. So that's it. That's what it's going to look like. I'm going to take this piece out when we do duplicate it, because I don't need a big power pole if I have a bunch of little ones in there. Should be fine. I'm probably going to put this down here. Although, man, that really limits it. But I can do it the same as I can do this. I can just curve it pretty much, right? This is a supply area, so there are going to be no trains in here. Let me put a train down. I thought I could just do this. Yeah, there we go. Let me put another one of these dudes. Well, I thought I had... I'll just make some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, oh, good. Yeah, that's right. So these are going to load in, right? So that's really where it needs to be. Although I was going to curve it down over here. Yeah, I kind of want it right here. Let's put it... I thought I had another one of those. Oh, it's down here. Yeah, I got 7 of them. I think I have enough. So we're going to put it right in the center. Pretty much as far down as it can go. And we're going to wrap these to meet up with it. Like that. Like that. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to get away with that. It actually might not fit correctly. But it will give us more room if we need it. And we can figure out a different way to do the carbon so that we can fit more pieces in right here. So there we go. And then we have to bring this down. But first, we're going to load the carbon in, right? So for now, we'll just do this. It's not a big deal. And then later we can recoup this space right here. Again, we're going to have to go under right here, so let's load the carbon right here. You can see we're going to get into some issues here. So I'm going to go underneath. And then we'll go underneath right here. There we go, nice. Is it right here? Okay, cool. It looks a little funky, but it'll do. Alright, so we need 2 more loaders. So we can load them in. And this is going to say, so how much carbon do we actually have? Let's go pick it up. Well, I can't do that probably anyway. Let's just do this. And I can load all that carbon in. Probably in one go. Oh no, I can't, huh? Wow, how much carbon did it make? 30,000? Probably don't need that much. So let's put the red wire on here so that I can make sure that we don't make too much carbon, right? We're going to say when you have less than 10,000, because I don't see us needing more than that. Maybe 20,000. Then you can go ahead and start when you have carbon less than 20,000 carbon. There we go. Carbon less than 20K. Go ahead and feed, right? All right, so now we are going to put our extra things in here. We probably only need this much. And for this one, we're doing it down here, right? Maybe 2 more of these. All right, sweet. Load this up with carbon, which means I would really like to dump this dude off. And just grab some of this. There we go. So that's going to fill the lines here so that I don't make too much carbon. Cool. Let's pick this back up. Oh, we didn't do this. All right, sweet. So that should fill this line really fast. Then I can tie that in, and then I need to set, did I set this already? Yeah, okay, supply is already set up. It just needs somebody to walk in here and grab some. I think we're good to go. All right, so it looks like they're filled. Now I need to dump this again because I know I'm not going to have enough space. Let's pick this stuff up. And then we can let her rip. Go underneath. There. See, it needs to, there we go, now it should stop. Okay, so it stopped. We're making a little extra carbon, not a big deal. That's a much more robust system, and it's more scalable. It's also more compact, which is really nice. So that'll do us really well for the future for when we're going to need more carbon, because once we get those circuits flowing, all those circuits almost use carbon because carbon's used in basic electronic components, which almost every circuit board needs, right? We might expand this rather quickly, actually. We will see. So that sucker's set up. Now we can pull this out. We don't need that anymore. This is all reset. Everything's good. So now we fixed the demand trains without dedicated in and out track stations. In and out track to station. We're done with that. That's awesome. It only took us like 100 episodes, right? So we fixed this as well. We move that over. Let's pick up all this stuff. We don't need this here anymore. We need to take it with us. And the next thing we're going to be doing, we should get way more construction bots out of this. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff to pick up because we built a ton of stuff over here. We rebuilt so much stuff, it's not even funny. Again, we're going to really need to get to Sturritite soon. And Sapphirite, we can actually get some more Sapphirite. I should probably start mining that as well. After Bobmonium, though, we definitely need my Bobmonium. So how many, okay, I got all my bots. We're good to go. We also redid all this stuff. It's kind of nice. I need to go fix this probably again, it looks like. Don't need all that crap in there. It's just junk. Alright. Let's go see what's going on at the waste area over here. Let's see. Can I... And let's go down here, I guess, because I don't want to wreck anything. How are we doing on iron plates? Decent enough. Alright, so we're going to fix that real quick. And then we're going to fix basic electronic... Oh, that's not good. Basic electronic components. We're going to make it more compact and efficient. That way, I don't know how this is already filled up. Was it already filled up before and I just didn't know it? It's possible. But I want to make sure that those areas are very, very efficient because they're going to be used a ton. Lots of those circuit boards use those basic components, right? Or those other circuit components. So that's why I want to rebuild that area to make it as slick as possible. I'm not even sure we're going to be able to feed that thing fast enough, to be really honest. We might have to, what I'm going to do is just do this, and then we'll just turn them. That's what I should have done in the first place. Turning in things is easy. Like, we only need to turn these. There we go, see? Okay, so he's good to go now again. And keep that chunk processing going, which is good. If we have the ore, we should be processing. Alright, let's go check out rubite mining just because. There's a lone tree right there. I think I'll keep it. I'm going to run into it a lot, though, probably. Alright, so rubite mining, how's it going? Oh, man, it needs to be updated. It's really almost nothing now. Let's go update. Let's go lay down some more of these drills. Again, we want to make sure we get rid of this eventually because we're going to want this space to like put factories and stuff. So what I'm going to do is take the rest of these, and I already have them on me, so I'll just keep them in here. Now I have 34. That's going to be for bobmonium. I don't want to get more than that because it's going to draw too many biter attacks. So I've seen it. It's not pretty. I saw it while I was working off cam. Alright, we got 9 minutes. Let's see if we can start working on basic electronic components. See if we can get this thing moving. Ooh, man, nearly escaped that right there. So I think, like I said, I think solder is decent. I might rebuild this so I can put one more of these double lines in here, because I think we can put one right here in the center. So I might rebuild that. This definitely is not cutting it. This is taking up way too much space. We don't need 2 of these guys. I was watching it. We only need 1 copper wire area. So really we only need 3 of these things to build this. Which means we can make this way more compact. So what I'm going to do first is probably, let's see. We're going to cut this off. We're going to take all this out because I don't want them producing more, right? While I'm sitting here. And I don't want them to put stuff on the ground, which would really suck. Alright, good. Now nobody can do anything, which is perfect. I'm going to leave the feeders for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep them, but I'm going to leave them for now. You know, I'm going to have my bots helping me while I do this. So let's set these up again. Looks like we got that as the grid, right? So we're going to say this would be the grid, I think. And we're just going to put one in the... let's put it on this side. Maybe one right here. Alright. And I think that's probably good for now. So let's tell these bots, let's give them somewhere to put stuff. And let's tell them to rip this out. We want to rip all this out. There we go. So in order to let this go, I'm going to change this to when you have less than 30k, do it. There we go. Now these 2 lines will drain out. We need to drop bots or nothing's going to happen. Alright, sweet. Now I'm going to pick up. So once we rebuild this, we'll get a lot more throughput. I think the problem is going to be eventually that our train can't keep up supply. I don't think it's going to be able to... We're going to have to tell it... What we're going to, I think, be able to do is upgrade the cargo train size. I think that's going to help a lot because we can do the cargo train size 2, right? Right now we're using size 1. But we can do size 2, and I think it carries twice as much. So I think that would be a good idea. And I think it'd be a relatively easy fix. Let's tell them to also cut this out because we don't want this in here. I don't know where these are going to end up, but we're going to use way more than that for sure. Alright. So they're going to be ripping that out. Now while this is happening, we're not producing any basic electronic components. So if trains come over and pick them up, which they won't because we're not requesting any circuits. If we had circuits like supply coming in and pick up circuits to do other things like inserters and other things which we have not started building yet. Uh-oh. What do we got? Just damage, that's it. See, they're damaging it, but that's fine. Damage is fine. What I'm really worried about is I don't want them killing turrets. For some reason, they're having a hard time picking this stuff up. Let's help them. There must be stuff inside. There we go. So, once we have stuff like inserters, splitters, science packs, all that kind of stuff getting built, which we haven't even got into yet, we're doing the super basic stuff, we're going to have a problem. We are going to get into some hot water as far as supply, running supply to these things. You know, if this is enough space, which I don't know if it is. I hope it is, that kind of thing. We'll see. Okay, it's going to be touch and go for a little while. I think, for a while, a long while. I thought I had a bunch of these. Oh, there they are. Okay. So the way this works, we need those lines, right? Because we need copper, tin, and carbon. I wonder if we can run it this direction. They could just run down the center or on the side and feed 2. Or we could do it like we did over on the other side. We could split it where, like, you know, you got that with the copper running down through here. Or we could do it like this, where it's all together, and then we do have one, you know, center section, right? We'd probably want it to be 2 though, so we'd want it like this. Oops, that's already way more compact than my other one was. I mean, we're not done. It's not like we solved the problem, but so this could be copper, right? We're gonna have to have 3 though, because we have to have an outbound. This could be tin and carbon, and this is our outbound. Wow. That would be cool, actually. Because then I could just do this and have, you know, 6 more on this side. The problem is, so far that I can see, oh, we should have enough, look. Right? Yeah, this gets through carbon, so it's going to drop, or I'm sorry, copper. Drops here, picks up there. No, there. Now I just need power poles. I don't think there's a way to get away with this. Get away from it. Well, we'd have to do like this. We'd have to do that. And then we could just put the light like in here, you know. Actually, I wonder if we can just do 1. We can get away with 1. Probably. Yeah, just that. That will work. See? It'd be sweet. Okay, so this guy's gonna make this. This guy's gonna make that. This guy's gonna make this. That's how we're gonna do this. Look how compact that is, man. We need outbound though, but we have an extra spot. See, we got this whole extra side right here. So this will be outbound, so it's gonna take out from that, and bam, we're good. Actually, we need 2, right? Oh, no problem. Let's put them here. Oh my god, this is too good. Okay, so that guy picks up from there. This guy's going to mirror him, but he's going to do the opposite, right? So let's mirror him. Let's say you're going to drop this way. Then this guy, he's picking up 2 things. So we need 2 for that. Again, no problem. We have an extra spot, man. We have an extra space right here. So we can do 2. So this guy is actually going to drop, he's going to pick up from here. All the way from there, and he's going to drop here. This guy's going to be reversed, right? Well, like that. And then this guy is going to pick up from here and drop like right there. So we're just going to reverse this. That gets you the copper wire. Actually, that should be this guy. So he's going to have to reach over one more, big deal. Alright, let's copy this guy over again. He's supposed to be like this. Dropping over here. Then this guy is going to pick up from here. he's going to pick up to 10. So he's going to pick up from here and drop right there. This guy's going to do the same, but he's on the other side, right? Alright, so we got all that stuff working. Now this guy picks up the 10 and drops it over here. Super, super simple. In fact, he can just drop it straight ahead. That will make it much faster. We're going to do the opposite here. Man, this is going to be super slick. This is way tighter. Well, it sort of is. We do need a lot of space surrounding these things, kind of. I think it's a little tighter than our previous one, though. We're pretty much at time. Why don't we get this fixed up? Then on episode 160, we'll finish the whole thing. So this guy is going to have to grab... Oh, we need 3 here. We got to grab from 10, we got to grab from carbon, and we got to dump. So we actually don't have enough space. Maybe we can move this one down and move everybody over? I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but we can try it. Maybe. Maybe. I really doubt it. Oh wait, we already got the guy doing the 10 right here. Then we got this guy grabbing carbon, and this guy's dumping. Okay. So this guy is grabbing carbon, and he's dumping to here, right? Let's just reverse it. Just you're dumping there. And then this guy is actually picking up the item and dumping it back here. And we're going to dump this guy on the inside. So this guy will dump on the outside. So let's reverse him on this side. Is that right? Yeah, because it's right there. So that's it. That's it. So all we have to do is route these to here and it should all work. So what I'm going to do, well, I don't want to route it yet. Here, we could, but let's just do this. Because I just want to make sure it works. Then we're going to pick all this up anyway because we have to make more copies of it. Alright, let's see if it works. Looks like it's working. Yeah, look. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. So that's going to do it for episode 159. Let me know what you think. Episode 160, we're going to finish this up, see how much more efficiency we can get out of this. I think we can get a lot. I think this space can fit a lot of these, a lot of copies of this. So I think we're going to be good to go. It's nice and efficient. No space loss hardly. Just a couple of space loss, a little bit of space loss here and there. I'm not that worried about it. Maybe we'll put one in there just for fun. So anyway, again, let me know what you think in the comment section. As always, stay frosty.